Hello everybody, my name is Muhaiminul Jinan and today I am going to read a story named A Debt Made Profit. Tortoise picked up his walking stick, put on his cap and announced to his wife, I'm going to town, I won't be long. What Tortoise did not announce was that he had just spied his friend Monkey bounding full speed towards the house. And what again Tortoise did not announce was that Tortoise owed him 3 months' salary. So Tortoise crept out through the back door. A few steps later he was hidden in the tall grass to listen to what went on while he was away. A minute later there was a very angry Mr. Monkey hammering at Tortoise's door. "Tortoise, open up at once. I've had enough of your dirty tricks. Open up, I say." But when the door did open, there was no Tortoise inside the house. Only Tortoise's wife. Awkwardly, Monkey began to eat his words, and they tasted very prickly and embarrassing indeed. "Oh, madam, I'm dreadfully sorry. I didn't realize it was you. It's just that poverty can make one bad-tempered. Is your husband home? I've a small matter to discuss with him." "My husband? Oh dear, he left a moment ago." Monkey fought down his anger. "Of course, Mr. Monkey. Would you like to leave a message? I'd be happy to pass it on when he returns." "No, madam. Just tell me I'll be back. That's all. He'll know what for." Monkey left as hungry as he had come. Now he was also angry. The two feelings mingled inside him, and as if electrified, twitched his long arms this way and that. That Tortoise! If I could get hold of him, I would break his head like a coconut. Tortoise quietly watched his debt collector vanish round the bend. A few slow steps later, and he was back at his own front door. "Any visitors while I was away, my sweet?" he inquired in his most innocent voice. "Only Mr. Monkey," replied Tortoise. "Oh, it must have been about that expensive contract he promised to award me," Tortoise lied. "But you know these contractors, how unreliable they are. Still, we should hope for the best. But now, Tortoise, let's eat dinner." Tomorrow came, and with it came Monkey. Tortoise still owed him money. Yet Monkey could not afford a single groundnut. Yes, a hungry monkey is an angry monkey, especially if he is hungry through no fault of his own. Tortoise will pay today. Just let him wait and see," Monkey mumbled to himself as again he knocked on Tortoise's door. But again it was the same story as yesterday. No Tortoise, no money, only Madame Tortoise. And even more infuriatingly, the delicious smell of groundnuts wafting from the kitchen. He sniffed and his appetite made him feel dizzy. Yet even monkeys have their pride. No, he would not wait. He left. His debt still unpaid. Another tomorrow came, and again came Monkey, hungrier and angrier than ever. A Tortoise hid in the long grass at the back of the house till Monkey had gone. "This is too much," complained Tortoise into his soup. "A Tortoise can have no peace or privacy in his own home, or what? No, this monkey needs to be taught a lesson." And in his trickish mind, Tortoise did one trick against another. "Let me see now." The words echoed from some studious corner inside Tortoise's shell. "Ah, yes, that's it. That's what I will do." And Tortoise stuck out his head, a triumphant smile crinkled across his mouth. It was time to call Tortoise, his better half and partner in trickery. "Tortoise, my sweet, come. Now there's one small thing I want you to do for me." "Yes, Torty, what is it?" "This monkey is getting too troublesome for his own good. The way he is always disturbing you, I don't like it at all." Now I have just been thinking about what to do about it. Next time monkey comes clattering and battering at our door, I want you to turn you upside down. You understand? Upside down? Laughed Tortoisa. Yes, upside down. Don't laugh, I am serious. Then, after you have turned me upside down, place me in the same place that you usually keep your grinding stone. Then, when monkey comes, tell him I am out as usual. Then, I will explain the rest later. However peculiar it was, Tortoisa agreed to do what Tortoise had asked. Next day, at the crack of dawn, there was monkey clattering and battering at Tortoise's door and shouting. All right, Tortoisa, whispered Tortoise into her ear. You know what to do. Now do it. Tortoisa lifted her husband into mid-air. 1, 2, 3. And there, Tortoise found himself upside down and right in the place where Tortoisa usually kept her grinding stone. With his head and feet tucked inside his shell and his shiny flat stomach, you could hardly tell the difference. Bang, bang, bang. Again came monkey's knocks like a machine gun. You could hear the anger inside them. This time monkey meant business, but Tortoise meant business also. Tortoisa opened the door. Where is Tortoise? Monkey demanded without stopping for so much as a greeting. Good morning, greeted Tortoisa, nevertheless, gravely and politely, standing her ground. No, it is not good morning, says Tortoise. It is a bad morning. Now I don't want any nonsense this time. I said, where is he? Mr. Monkey, I am terribly sorry, but he has gone out again. I can't help it that my husband is such a wackabout. I have had enough. Every time the same story, playing me up and down like a small boy, like I am the one who owes him, not the other way around. Well, I won't stand for it. And as if to emphasize his point, the monkey started to jump up and down and from side to side, waving his long arms about like a windmill in a hurricane. He continued his furious dancing and prancing and started to look for something to throw. It didn't matter what. Head tucked inside his shell, Tortoise the grinding stone was having great difficulty in stopping himself from laughing aloud. Mr. Monkey was acting exactly according to plan. Barging his way past Tortoisa, first the monkey threw a cooking pot. Then he threw some tomatoes. Then he threw a bar of soap. And then he threw the grinding stone, or what he thought was a grinding stone. Powered by all the might of monkey's anger, Tortoise flew through the air like a rocket, scattering leaves and nesting birds along the way. His head tucked safely inside his shell, he prepared himself for quite a long journey. But even the most powerful rocket has to land sometime. The green flashed past him and the occasional blue blur of sky. Tortoise buried his head still deeper inside his shell and waited for the coming crash. Meanwhile, back inside the house, Tortoisa was weeping. So is this how you behave, Mr. Monkey? She sobbed. And to think that was my prized grinding stone which my tortie gave me as a wedding present. How am I going to get another one? Oh, Monkey, it is too bad of you. Monkey, who had been so angry before, was now highly embarrassed. His anger had blown itself out like a tornado. Now he felt only regret. After all, it was not Tortoisa who owed him money. He bowed his head in shame. Madam Tortoisa, I am so sorry. I just lost my temper and as Monkey was groping for excuses and eating his words, there was a sound at the door. Tortoise was back from his journey in space. Ah, Mr. Monkey, I am so glad to see you. Welcome. I have been expecting you all these days. So I can pay off my debt. But let me just go and greet my wife. You look like you could do with a decent meal. After all, you have lent me money, and what good turn deserves another. Tortoise went into the kitchen. Then he saw his wife in tears. What had happened? Tortoise turned to Monkey and demanded an answer. Oh, Tortoise, forgive me, I beg. I threw your wife's grinding stone into the forest. Threw her grinding stone into the forest? What on earth do you mean? Tortoise recoiled in full surprise. Yes, that is why she is so upset. Monkey hopped from one leg to another and in further embarrassment. You see, I didn't mean to throw it. Only I was angry because you had not paid me my money. But monkey, how unfortunate. I can hardly believe it. That grinding stone was the very place where I kept your money. Armed robberies are common these days. So I wanted a safe place nobody would think of looking in. In what better place than inside a grinding stone? And now you have thrown it into the forest. How very unfortunate for both of us. Monkey groaned and started jumping up and down again.